A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the time you are watching this video. My name is Sheku, your storyteller. Another episode, another week. Episode 29 of season 3. And the title of our story today is called A Sorrowful Morning. A Sorrowful Morning. And the logline for our story is Party in Prison. Party in Prison. Why do we title our story A Sorrowful Morning? We'll find out as we read along the synopsis as always. And why do we call our logline Party in Prison? We'll also find out as we read along the synopsis. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, state your comment, share as well, and whatever you think, please let us know. We'll definitely comment and we'll definitely reply to all the comments that are coming through. Once again, thank you for always being here with us. God richly bless you. We start with our synopsis. The sun dipped low over the spreading city of Lagos, casting down shadow across the bustling streets of Lagos. In the heart of this vibrant metropolis, where the air humbled with the secret and desire of humans, lived Jane and Ike, a couple whose love story had withered storm and danced through the sunset of Mother Nature. 15 years earlier, they had been mere teenagers. Their love blossomed into the corridors of a secondary school. Back then, trust was as abundant as the mango tree that lined their neighborhood. But life, like the unprecedented Harmattan wind, had other plans. Jane, once beacon of Ike world, stumbled into an affair and uncovered dance that led her betrayed from a true meaning of true love. The hook of soul sank deep, and the guilt troubled her inside. Her husband, Ike, a gynecologist, her days filled with the intimate stories of women, their whispered fear and their silent hope. Yet insecurities crept in, feared by the vicinity of her husband to those very women she tended to help. Ike, a respected doctor in a private hospital, navigating the delicate balance between healing and temptation. His hands skilled in the stitches, wound, and deliver life, now held secret. Jane weighed heavily on both of their hearts as couple who were in love. The absence of a little faith, pattern through their home echoed loudly than any diagnosis as a medical doctor. Desperation drove Jane to confide in a colleague, the enigmatic Jane. Find a child, Jane urged, her eyes sharp and obedience cocktail. Give Ike what he craved as a legacy. Otherwise, you will leave his house empty-handed, and time won't be kind to you. James' brother, a frail James' brother, a desolated by addiction and AIDS, became the unlikely solution. Their secret meeting unfolded in weakly lit corners, a dangerous tangle of stolen kisses and spread and whispered of promises. Journey veiled in the trail, her heart racing as if it had forgotten its rhythm. At home, the once pleasant sonata of their love turned conflict. Jane and Ike gazing shifted, and Jane's laughter grew fragile. Romance spread like dust driven, and the relative exchanged knowing glances. But Jane, stubborn as the cotton tree, refused to listen. She quipped to their newfound love, even as it wiggled in the foundation of their marriage. Then came the revolution, the cruel twist of fate. Jane healed, her body betrayed her. HIV positive was the result. The world hugged heavily. Ike, the Harmattan cloud, confused the horizon, also beckoned. She confronted Ike, who handed her a letter of confusion, fixed in ink. He too carried secret the reason he had denied medication for years, the truth behind his own fragile. Heartbroken, Jane returned home, her soul a tempest. Betrayer's wicked a way of unveiling sanity. When she discovered her friend's deceit, he exposed that had led her to a downfall. Anger consumed her immediately. The night sparked the language of death in a meeting with Jane's friend. Cold and unforgiving, find its mark with the inner circle of Jane. 3 times, a stroke, an ache, an accident casualty, scrambled to the floor as well. The security men arrived too late. The crimson blood spread like a spill of palm wine. Jane's fate was sealed, a prison cell called 7 years and a lifetime of regrets broken. The city spread a name, weaving a story into the fabric, the tale of love, betrayal, and the shadow that danced between them. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its final shadow, Jane wondered what happened next, redemptions or sorrow, perhaps both. In the heart of shadows, even the broken soul find their own kind of salvation. A soulful morning. Party in prison. Thank you for your time, for being here with us. Once again, God richly bless you. We truly appreciate. See you next week. Bye.